your roof. It's the most important protection against nature for your home or your business. That's why I trust the experts at Exterior Home Solutions.
Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill from here in Columbia, Missouri. It's Tennessee and Missouri coming up at 3:30 Eastern. Eric, Tennessee's a pretty healthy football team. No Arion Carter today, so Tennessee will be a little thinner at linebacker. And you know, for the most part, they'll get John Campbell back. They'll get Jabari Small back. A lot of the players that kind of were held out as precautionary deals last week, back ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, nobody's 100% at this stage in the season. Of course, you mentioned some guys who were out for the season and who were out for multiple weeks. Andre Carrick, another one of those guys. But when you look back at last week, I mean, no starter on offense played over 40 snaps. Only a couple on defense played over 40 snaps. A pretty well-rested football team. And you need it because this is going to be a physical football game and one that will likely come down to the third and fourth quarter.
The biggest question for Missouri will be the health of Luther Burden, who's expected to play. Everybody's expecting him to go. But how healthy is the ankle? That's the real question.
I mean, he got hurt. He refused to go to the tent last week. He came back in, played against Georgia. I would expect him to be obviously well enough to play in this game, like you mentioned. But for a guy like that, explosiveness, cuts in and out of breaks, his ability to stop on a dime. I mean, that's something you can be watching for, and he can be out there, but he might not be as effective. So, again, I've said it all week. If I'm Tennessee's corners, I am playing physical with a healthy or a non-healthy Luther Burden.
The other thing to look out for is how does Missouri play Tennessee defensively? Do they load the box? I mean, Tennessee's run all over them the last couple of years, over 700 combined yards the last two games, and if they do that, they're going to put their corners on an island. Yeah. I think Tennessee's very comfortable if they need to take some deep shots.
I think so too, and I would be as well. The way Joe Milton has played the last couple of weeks, he's playing his best football. Right now, only missed 3 passes each of the last 2 weeks, and he's being accurate. He's being efficient. If I'm Missouri, I am stopping the run. It's the SEC's leading rushing team so far this year, and what they've done against Missouri the last 2 years. I'm stopping the run. I'm making Joe Milton throw it. But if you're Tennessee, you should feel good about that because Joe's playing good football.
Joe is playing good football, playing efficient football. If that continues today, Tennessee will have a chance to win and get win number 8 with 2 games to go, with Georgia coming to town next week and then Vanderbilt to close out the season in Knoxville. He is Eric Kane. I'm Austin Price for the Exterior Home Solutions 2-minute drill.